YouTube? My name is Arohi and welcome back to the Oregon Trail Journeys. We're going to take another journey today. We're taking a look at a fur trade. Let's get into it. So if you remember when we took a look at Winter Migration, where we were following Little Chief and his mother, they were going to their hunting grounds and we ran into Black Beaver on the way there. And he was kind of telling us some crazy stories about his adventures and how he works for the local fur trading company. So a fur trade, a journey right here, this is what's about him. So we're going to get to learn more about Black Beaver and see what he does. Let's take a look. Okay, July 1st, 1833. It's summer, and 3 employees of the American Fur Company are traveling to the Green River Rendezvous to sell their goods after a long year. One of them, a young Lenape man known as Black Beaver, whiles away the long hours by relating some of the most thrilling incidents of his life. I'm sure these two don't want to hear it. They're probably sick of it. Go on, Beaver. Tell us another one. Alright. Prove me wrong. And don't hold back this time. I want to hear what really happened. Caroline is eager to hear more tales of adventure. Ah, well, if you insist. I suppose I could tell you another story, now that there is much to tell, really. Which story does Black Beaver decide to tell? Bison Stampede, low on ammo, take aim, or pick your targets? Well, let's see, what it is are we doing first? Beaver loves to tell stories of his highly adventurous and erratic life. Use your hunting skills to bring the tales to life. Ah. Beaver is incredibly brave, but enjoys teasing his companions. He can set the difficulty by choosing how he tells each story. So this is a pick your own adventure type thing? That's kinda cool. Each hunting challenge has a different objective. Harder difficulties are worth more points. Okay. Well, immediately Bison Stampede caught my attention, so we gotta see what happened there. I suppose I could tell you about the Bison Stampede. When I was younger, I was scouting for a party out west. We were a few days out from the fort, and suddenly the ground started shaking. Everyone keeps calling me a hero, but it's all just a big misunderstanding. Beaver can understate his accomplishments or decide to tell the true story. Understate or tell the truth? Oh man. Do you think they would believe him anyway? You know what? Let's do it. Let's tell him the truth. Well, like a fool, I said we should protect the wagons. Everyone else decided to run away, and I had to face the charging bison all by myself. Beaver excitedly launches into his story. Oh gosh. Am I gonna regret this? Oh! Ah! Ooh. Okay, one down. Ooh. Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh boy! Ah! 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 Oh god! Oh! Oh! Holy! Can these? Oh! Okay, I'm out of bullets. I don't know if I can actually get crushed by these bison. I was just kind of firing wildly. Wow. Okay. Is that really true? Did you really shoot that many bison? Lewis is amazed at the story. Perfectly true. Beaver has a reputation as a fearless guide, and it's well deserved. I don't know anyone else who would face a stampede like that, let alone survive. Dude is crazy. Beaver's story scored a total of 1,848 points. His accuracy score is 44. Yeah. A brief lull in the conversation provides an opportunity to ask Beaver a question about his life. Okay. What question should they ask? Let's ask about his family. We don't really know much about Beaver, other than he's a crazy mofo. Say, Beaver, do you have any family back east? If you don't mind my asking. Reckon I do. Though I haven't seen them in a while. I went for a little walk 10 or 20 years ago. Maybe they're still looking for me. Oh my god, dude. Beaver looks out across the prairie swiftly. Yep. Finding Dory much? Okay. Let's hear another story, Beaver. I'd like to know what else you've been up to. Caroline is excited to hear another story. Ah, well, if you insist, I suppose I could tell you another story. Not that there's much to tell. Pick your targets, I like the sound of that. Well, one time I left my favorite knife behind when I went to go hunting. I was out on the prairie all by myself. What would you do in a situation like that? Everyone keeps calling me a hero, but it's all just a big misunderstanding. Well, I left it behind on purpose. I didn't want to hunt more than I needed and waste good meat. So I set my sights on hunting small game that I could carry with me. Oh, got you. Oh, missed that one. Got you. Okay, I missed that one. I'm just going for the rabbit. Oh, that's bison. Oh my gosh. Get away from me. Come on. Got you. Okay. Oh. Try not to hit the bison, they keep getting in the way. Oh, out of my way, out of my way! Ah! Okay. Alright. Oh boy. Alrighty. Suppose you must wonder at people who would leave 2/3 of a bison behind, Beaver. Maybe I do. But maybe your stomach is not as great a size as mine. And that is why you leave meat behind. Ah, 3,000 points. Nice. Can we hear something else? Ask about the future. You think you'll keep hunting and trapping for a while yet, Beaver? As you get older, I mean. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I've seen one ocean. I reckon I should go see how many more there are. Maybe I should get married. Beaver lets out a hearty laugh. Gosh, any woman who marries you, God bless her. I'm sorry. Alright. Next. I don't think I've ever met anyone quite like you, Beaver. I'd sure like to hear another of your stories. Who's eagerly awaits the third story. Alright. We'll do low on ammo last. We're gonna do take aim. I could tell you about the time I was practicing my aim. I had 30 bullets on me, and I wanted to carry away 1 pellet for every shot. No problem. That's what I thought. Everyone keeps calling me a hero, but it's all just a big misunderstanding. I know my way around a rifle, but it doesn't hurt to get some extra practice in. You gotta make sure you don't spook the animals, so I try to keep my big mouth shut. Alright, let's do it. 30 bullets? I automatically waste, what, 2 bullets? Give me the beaver! Yeah! Oh, come on. Alright. Okay, got you. Got you. Get you. Oh! Ah, okay. Come here. Oh. Oh. Ah! Oh. Honestly, IRL, I'm like afraid of guns. I've never shot one, never held one. Don't put one in my hand, because I think I would be very dangerous with one. I can do this though. This is fine. You know what? I think you enjoy telling these stories. Isn't that right, Beaver? Seems other people love hearing them. So why shouldn't I tell a story or two if people ask? Sounds legit. Beaver's story scored a total of 1,800 points. His accuracy score is 36. Alright. Let's ask him about the West. I've been wondering, Beaver, why did you come west and start fur trapping in the first place? No room back home. They told us to keep on moving west, just a little farther. But it didn't matter how far we moved. They were always right behind us. We weren't the only ones. Now that so-called Indian territory is getting so crowded that I reckon you can't stretch your arms without hitting someone. Beaver chuckles, but doesn't smile. You know, I think you've seen and done more than I ever have, Beaver. Go on, one more story. Caroline wants to hear the last story. Ah, well, if you insist. I suppose I could tell you another story. Low on ammo. There was one winter where I was running low on food and ammo. I came across some deer, enough to keep me alive, but I knew that I needed to make every shot count. Alright, let's do it. I was near frozen solid, and I knew I needed to aim for the healthy deer. No point wasting ammo on the sickly ones, even if they are easy to hit. Beaver starts happily telling another story. Okay. Ooh, got you. 1, 2. Oh, they're running kind of slow. Oh, okay. Okay, 3. Four. 5. 6. 7. And one more bullet. 8. Alright. 200 pounds. That should keep him alive for the winter. Bet you got enough meat to last until spring, didn't you, Beaver? I ought to go hunting with you. Maybe I'll learn a thing or two. No, you mustn't count much on me. When the hunting starts, I expect I'll drop my rifle and all the excitement. I just got lucky that winter. 6,000 points. I guess. Brief little conversation. Okay. Tell me about Beckworth. Did you hear about that man living with the crow people? I think his name is Beckworth. The company pays him to make peace and provide furs. I heard about him. Didn't he start calling himself a chief? Beckworth. The chief of the Crow Nation? Why, I'd sooner believe the stories told about me. Beaver laughs heartily. Okay. Well, we've talked to him about everything. That's enough stories for today. I reckon we have to think about making camp soon. As the sun creeps closer to the horizon, Beaver and his companions reflect on the amazing stories they've shared together and wonder at what the future might hold. Alright, we've unlocked Push West. Annie Half Moon and her father John seek out a missing member of their family as they travel west across the plains. Successful completion unlocks the trail map item and the rendezvous journey. Alright, we've got a new journey we can do. So we're going to take a look at that in the future. In the meantime, thank you very much for joining me for this episode of Oregon Trail Journeys. If you liked what you saw, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. It helps me out greatly. You can also leave a like on this video and a comment down below. Also, you can find me over on Twitch at twitch.tv/ROWHY. That's AHROWHY. Thank you very much, and I'll see y'all on the next journey.